So for all the car owners, let's drop the music a little bit. Actually, let's just drop it out, the music. Let's drop the music out. Is Chris Laskowski here? Isaac, let's drop the music out for a second. Thank you very much. We're going to announce this year's winners. So let's do a little sample right here. Actually, here, let's move this down a little bit, shall we? Let's go in front of this red car. This looks like a good random spot to do the Best in Show and other awards. Okay, so first of all, if you're a winner from last year, come on up here. I want to talk to you. Robbie, Bob, John, the hardest working man in showbiz right here. Robbie, come up. Mark, Bob, where's Dan? Dan, are you here? Dan, come up here, Dan. Yep, time to do the horse, dog, and pony show, Dan. Right here, Dan, right in front of you. Dan, right here.
Dan!
Here you go. Okay.
Dan the man!
So these are last year's winners. I'd like you to introduce each of you and just tell us a little bit about your car, okay? So we're going to start with Mark. Mark was the Best in Show People's Choice. Last year we had 2 balloted awards. The other one's not here. Chad Bjornson. Regrets. But Mark is here. Tell us a little bit about your car from last year and the horsepower and anything else you want.
Sure, it's the blue Shelby GT500 over here. We're running about 1,007 horsepower on the ground, so 1,200 horsepower at the crank. Do a lot of track days with it, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome, and thank you for participating again. Mark's one of those guys that went out to one of the autoplexes and just walked into his cave and said, "Hey, would you like to be in the show?" And just like Bob, he was a yes man. So I appreciate your support for the show. And of course, bringing us the very best in luxury and exotic cars in Minnesota. Thank you so much. All right, let's hear it from Mark. Next, we're going to hear from John about this beautiful car to my left. Let's just step back a little bit. He was a top 5 winner. Tell us a little bit about it. Just give us some background on it and anything else you can say.
Well, I'm Mark's neighbor at the Medina Autoplex, and it's not fair I have to go after him because mine only has 707 horsepower. Show off. So this is a 69 Charger. It's been redone from front to back. The suspension is a Detroit Speed suspension, so this has no body roll. It doesn't float like a lot of muscle cars. This will corner like a dream. And it's got a supercharged Hemi in it, straight from Dodge, Hellcrate motor. And I tried to keep the interior as original as possible, so you got that feel of being a kid at the auto dealership in 1969, pestering the auto dealer to let you sit in it. So fine, kid, sit in it and then go away. So inside it's as original as possible, but it's all modern, the rest of it. So that's it.
Let's hear it for John. Our mic's dying. Chris Laskowski, are you on site?
He's here.
We need a battery, dude.
He's here.
Hook us up. Chris Laskowski, are you here?
He's here.
He is? Chris Laskowski. Buddy, I think you need a battery. But before we do that, let's go to the next. Where's Robbie? Robbie's right in front of me. Robbie has roll thing. Let's just step back a little bit and have you give us a little bit of background on this vehicle.
Alright, so the quick background is I started life as a Mustang and then went through some minor cosmetic surgery. It's technically a Zimmer Mustang. I call it the Roll Stang because it's a lot easier to explain to people. And then my full-time job is to annoy people on the internet with it.
Thanks.
Let's hear it for Robbie. He has 2 of these too, but we a little mixed up. We couldn't see the other one, but both of them are just lit. Okay, now Dan, where are you, Dan? Dan had to leave early last year and didn't get his award in person, but we met at Galleria. And I just want to say, Dan, tell us a little bit. Let's step forward actually and look at this Nova SS and tell us a little bit about it.
I've had it for about 13 years. I've had it for about 13 years, and I've been working on it constantly since then. There's always something to do on it. It's a 4 speed. It's 350. So I got like 400 horsepower. But it's just been a lot of fun to play with and work on. And the nice thing about these cars that you can work on. And that's what I love about it. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Dan Colford.
Right there.
Okay. Now the moment of truth you've all been waiting for. Let's just take a little step back, make a circle. I want this to be clear right here so we can talk a little bit about the winning cars. But I'm going to do a quick battery change up. Give me 30 seconds.
Who's talking? Is he talking? Oh.
Check 1, 2. Okay. Let's get a little volume on that too. All right, so now the moment you've been waiting for. First of all, let's hear it for all the car owners here today. A big round of applause. I have the best car show participant pool in the world. I'm telling you, these are great people with great cars. You don't always get both, but we have both. It's still cutting out a little bit. Chris, I don't know if I'm in the wrong location or what. Don't know. Okay. Well, without further ado, first of all, I'd like to, so we have 5 juried awards, top 5 in show, that's 5 cars. And then we have the best in show, which all you voted for. There was an overwhelming winner for the best in show. It wasn't even close. But I'm going to start with the top 5 in show. So if you're here, and I need my, who's going to help me here at the stage? Who can do that? Okay, perfect. Please step forward. What's your name? Lauren, where do you go to school?
Adele County.
What was your favorite car today? Okay, good start. But I know you have one deep in your heart. So first of all, we have top 5 in show, 5 awards. Plus, I want to thank Lunds and Byerly's for the gift certificates going along with these, as well as the best in show. Vivron. Joseph, are you here? Joseph, this is Joseph's shop, Vivron, and you want to just show this around the audience a little bit. What he did was a custom etching on this knife. Tell us a little bit about the knife.
Certainly. So this is made in San Diego from a gentleman who's making knives primarily for special forces. So he cares about performance, and we were really happy to collaborate with him to put the image of last year's winner on this knife, and we're gifting it.
We're gifting it to Mark, and then this year's winner will also have their car etching on this, the best in show as well. But why don't you just kind of show that around? Can you showcase that? Because it's an absolutely beautiful, here, let's do it in the case. It's just cool. But let's showcase that around to the crowd a little bit. Meanwhile, let's do top 5 in show. We'll start with this one. And the first winner is show number 36, show car number 36, the Shelby GT500, top 5 in show. Are you here, the owner? We have a no name on this. So if you are the Shelby, that's, okay, Mark, let's hear it from Mark Bilstein, number 5, top 5 in show, the Shelby GT500. Of course, we just heard about this car. Give this man an award right there. And with the envelope, young lady. Now let's get a picture over here. Where's Jennifer Hendrickson? Get in hand. You want to come in? Let's do landscape too for the website. Gotta do landscape. Okay, next. Show car number 143, Dave Teskey, 1960 Plymouth Fury. Congratulations, Dave. Are you here? Dave, are you here? Dave Teskey, 1960 Plymouth Fury. Are you in the building? Okay, TBA on that. Number 3, a Rotarian, no less. Luther Amundsen, 69 Mach 1 Ford. Congratulations, Luther. Luther is a retired attorney. Where are you, Luther?
He's coming.
Luther.
Coming, Josh.
Where are you, Luther? Here he comes. Come on up here for your photo op, dude. And we're gonna do photos afterwards with all the winners after the other cars clear up. We're gonna have a winner's circle again. Come do a photo. Congratulations to Luther. Tell us a little bit about your car.
It's a car.
A car. Okay, a little more deets. How did you get it? Was it restored by you or someone else? What's your favorite thing about it?
Number one, it's a 428 with 446 horsepower. It's been completely restored. Bought it out of Cleveland, actually about 15 years ago. Drove it back here when it came out of the line.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Color.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Luther.
All right, look there.
Okay, if anyone sees Dave Teskey in the building, just give me a shout. Okay, next. Okay, perfect. Next. Number 3. Number 2. Show car number 1. Kevin with the 2023 Maserati MC20. Oh, here we go. That's from Maury's. Let's go. MC20, the digital mint. Let's have Kelvin take this prize for Maury's. Kelvin, are you here? Paging Kelvin, are you in the building? Kelvin, top 5, are you here? I know he's here somewhere. Well, anyway, MC20, digital mint, top 5 in show. Let's hear it for Kelvin. You're going to have to put that down because you got a photo op. Just throw it on the ground right there. There you go. That's my son, Jonathan. Congratulations. Okay, let's step forward a little bit. We're going to take a photo here. All right, tell us a little bit about the digital mint MC20.
It's a 2023 version. There's only 73 made in that color. Twin turbo V6, 631 horsepower, 0 to 60, 3.6 seconds.
Wow. Let's hear it for Kelvin. Hear it for Kelvin right here. MC20. Okay. Top 5 in show. The last trophy of the day goes to. Oh, I'm so glad. This is great. All right. Show number 10. Brad Fritz, 2024 Spider AF. Congratulations. Brad, are you here? Where are you? All right, Brad Fritz. Let's hear it for him.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get a little photo op with Jennifer Henderson. Back to work. Okay, tell us about your car. Tell us when you got it, whether you restored it or not. What's your favorite thing?
Got it in May. It's an allocated Ferrari. It's their fastest Ferrari ever made. Faster than a LaFerrari. Faster than a Tesla Plaid 060. So
What's your favorite thing about it?
pretty fast.
All right, let's hear it for Brad.
Thank you guys.
When do I get a ride? That's all I want to know. Let's go down to southern Minnesota and hit some of those back routes. And now, moment you've all been waiting for. Whoops. Moment you've all been waiting for. And I got to say something about this winter. You know, some people just come with their best always. And this guy always comes with his best. I don't know how we were fortunate enough to cross paths, but I'm so grateful for him being a part of this. So this is a Ballot Award. The voting tally was off the charts, and this is a clear winner. And the 2025 Best in Show, if this thing will stop clicking out, and I'm going to have you tell us a little bit about the car, goes to Mark Milstein for the Lamborghini Hurricane for Formonte.
There you go.
Super Leggero, there's a lot of Italian terms after this. So tell us a little bit, let's do a photo op and then you can tell us about it. Awesome. Okay, tell us about this car.
Sure. So, those of you that aren't into Lamborghinis, Performante is a limited run track edition. It was actually set the Nürburgring lap record in 2018 as the fastest production car ever built. It has the second fastest 0 to 60 time ever tested by Road and Track Magazine, 2.3 seconds 0 to 60. It's all-wheel drive, really, really fast on a track, and a whole lot of fun.
What's your favorite thing about it, besides the really cool color and the emblem in gold?
The way it handles on the track.
Let's hear it for Mark. Mark, I just want to say again, thank you so much for always bringing the best. I just love it, and I'm looking forward to many more years. You're cleaning up on hardware all the time. Can't make this up. So, to our top 5 winners and the best in show, congratulations. And after, as cars are clearing out, we would love to have you kind of fill in on this side of the winner's circle before you come out, so we can get a drone shot and just celebrate the day. But thank you again, everyone. The show is going to continue. We're here through 4 o'clock. Let's hear it for our winners for 2024. Now, one other quick thing I want to tell you for the winner. You get the custom blade, but they also get a custom piece of art by Ken Madden, my co-chair. Tell us a little bit about the process of making that artwork.
So with this one right here, what we're going to do is we're going to take some pictures before you leave. And there we go. And we have last year's winner was ordered over here, and I did it with that car. So we're going to do a portrait of the car, and it'll be done over the course of the next couple of months. And you're going to really enjoy it. I know that you enjoyed the last one, because fortunately this gentleman won last year with a different car. But you can come over. It's also mentioned merch. Here we go. The picture's right here, Josh. You can hold that up high. My elegant hand monitor. So this is the picture that we did last year for the winner. We're going to take some pictures of this. I worked from photographs, and we're going to create a nice, completely different, on a different car. This one was the Mustang depicted in Road America last year. So congratulations on winning. I really look forward to doing this again. So.
All right, let's roll the music. Take it up, enjoy this last little bit here. Lunch and food court is still open.
Get your trophy.
Welcome to the show, ma'am. What's your name?
I'm late. Yeah.
Victoria, who do you know here? This is my mom who came out for the show. How about that? Let's go. 15 minutes, we'll have a raffle, and then that'll wrap it up for this year. But the food court will be open.
So I'm going to go back over there. Are you going to be here for a little bit?
Yeah, we gotta keep stuff on.